Man, every single time this guy comes up in the news, it's another ban. I'm not saying if the bans are good or not. I just can't help but notice that every time he shows up, he bans something else. This has to be like the most joyless king that England ever had. You know, it's not like King Henry. Like, King Henry was a king of appetite. He wanted to grab. This guy wants to push away. He wants you to stop doing things, right? If you're British. Fortunately, he's not my king, so I don't care. But, you know, he first comes up, doesn't want any more cigarettes. Ban on cigarettes. He then comes up, he doesn't want people to have internet freedom. Digital ID. Now, apparently, he doesn't want people to do LGBTQIA plus conversion therapy. All right. By the way, the Queen of England was a little bit less opinionated, wasn't she? But let's talk a little bit about this, right? Like, what is the LGBTQIA plus conversion therapy? Well, back in the day, at least from what I get from pop culture, because we didn't have that in our country, like the communists would just put you in jail. In America, they were a little bit more civilized, and they would find a child that isn't attracted to girls, and they would put them into a camp where you had people that would say that Jesus will make you like pussy, my son. Jesus, pray to Jesus. Pray so that you like pussy. Pray to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. Pray harder until you like it. You know, right? In some extreme cases, they did the electric shock therapy. Now, look, I don't have the statistics. I don't know how popular this was. I assume it must have been significant enough to make public discussion, right? Because back then the media wasn't very LGBTQIA plus friendly. And so if that even got into the argument, then there must have been some institutions that offer this particular service. But what's interestingly enough is that today, almost no one does it. I mean, I can't think of a single guy that knows a guy. Like, it's not that there aren't people around me, right? I don't know a guy that knows a guy whose parents, like, did it after 2020 or anything like that. Like, this just doesn't happen. So, like, you know, like the king, let me tell you how moral I am. Let me explain to you how morality works. You know, I'm going to end this oppression of the LGBTQIA plus conversion that's not even happening. But again, you know, like British people, they like to be moral. They like to be the adults in the room. You know what would be interesting if he banned, like if we keep banning things, because again, this is the now Western tradition, the tradition of banning. Why doesn't he ban when a teacher looks at a tomboy, right? It looks like a tomboy, like a girl that acts like a boy, and tells her, you know what, little Susie, don't you think you're trans? You're trans, aren't you? Yeah, you're trans. You're trans. Right? Is that not a straight conversion therapy? Or like the actual therapy requires Jesus in the room. Like, without Jesus, it's not proper therapy. If it's just the institutions, if it's just the school and the government, then it's fine. Right? So it's like the mystical argument that makes it dangerous. The institutions make it safe. Is that it? Not to mention, like, you go on Reddit. Again, like, this is out in the open. This is why they were livid about libs of TikTok. It's because she would go on TikTok and she would take, like, the mentally ill school teachers that went on the internet and talked about how they like to crack eggs, how they like to make children trans. You know, those were their sayings, not mine. And they were so proud, you know, like, look at all these little children. Oh, one of them came out as trans and now the entire classroom is trans, you know? Is that okay? Or the teachers that would hide the pronouns from the father, right? Like, imagine this, like a government-backed lackey to hide something from the father. Like, the father goes to school, like, what happened to my boy? Nothing happened, nothing. You know? Right? Like, what about that? Can we ban that? I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't ban the LGBTQIA plus conversion therapy, like, heaven forbid, but like the other way around. What happens, you know, when a family wants a divorce and the mother says that the child, who is 5, is trans, but the father insists that he is not? How many times would the judges side with the father? I mean, realistically speaking, there has to be like some cases in the world where the kid may actually not be trans, right? Just a couple of cases. I'm not saying like a huge statistic. I'm curious, like, is there one? Is there a single one? Because like every single time I've noticed this, you know, when the child believes they're trans, all of a sudden, everyone else like, no, that's the correct journey. If you talk them out of it, that's bad. What if the son wants to be a fascist? Is it okay to talk him out of it? Or like if he identifies as a fascist? I'm just saying, you know, like you have a 16-year-old and he's a fascist. And he genuinely believes, like, no, like, I have been placed into the body of a fascist. I cannot be a communist, Dad. I'm sorry, you know? This is who I am, Dad. You gotta accept me for who I am. I'm not going to do any crime or anything like that, but I'm just a fascist. I will support fascists. I will vote for fascists. I just, you know, we're in a democrat society, Dad. I think I can vote for fascists. Would that be okay? Like, if a child goes like that, is it okay? Why not? Why shouldn't it be okay? Like, if he's a communist, is it okay? Well, it's okay if he's a communist, right? If he is a theocrat, he likes Islam a lot. He wants the theocracy. He wants Sharia. Is it okay? It is okay. But if he's a fascist, why not? He's not a racist fascist. He's like Mussolini. He wants to bring back the Roman Empire. He likes the fascist, the symbol. Like, is that okay? No? Oh, I see. So, like, there are exceptions when children can say something, but we can actually, as adults, say, no, it's not good. It's not good, because if you become a fascist, you get arrested. Like, have you not seen what Keir Starmer does to fascists? Jesus Christ, son. Like, take care of yourself, right? Like, the government will fuck you up. Will fuck you up and take away your taxes and then fuck you up again. If you want to be a fascist, go to China. You can be a fascist in China. You can't be a fascist in England. In England, they have safetyism. But yeah, so, I just find it amusing, you know? Like, I see a lot of people glorifying. It's like huge accomplishment. It's like, accomplishment of what? Like, how many people today did you know that have been conversed? Is there even an institution that practices this? But more importantly, what about the gay people that generally want to stop being gay? Milo Yiannopoulos is an example. Like, we actually have one. I can name one, right? Can you name an institution that is still doing LGBTQA plus conversion therapy? You can't, right? But I can name a gay person that wants to deconvert. Milo Yiannopoulos. He actually explained why he wants to deconvert. He wants to have children. Like, that's a legitimate argument, right? Like, if you're gay and you can't have kids, that can upset you. It's like, okay, so what happens after I die? What did I live on planet Earth for? Like, I don't have anything to give to anyone else. That's fucked up, right? So he wanted to have kids. Can he have an institution? Like, if he genuinely, you know, wants to deconvert? Well, apparently probably not in Britain, right? Because, like, conversion therapy is now banned. But what if you want a straight person that wants to convert to transgender? Oh, then he has a plethora of institutions. This is interesting, right? If you have a 16-year-old and he wants to be trans, talking him into it is fine, right? Like, talking a person into being trans is fine. Talking a person out of being trans is not fine. And my question is, like, why is Britain so narrow? Why is it so narrow? Why can't it be a two-way street? Why can't you, like, you know, make room for different ideas? Open your mind. Stop being so bigoted. But anyway, right. No, obviously, you know, this is the king that just likes to legitimize stuff. Like, I don't think he has an actual idea or opinion of his own. He's looking at what's popular, and he comes out, and it's like, oh, yeah, well, I'm doing the popular thing. And everyone's like, oh, my God, he's doing the popular thing. He wants digital ID. Oh, my goodness, he wants digital ID. He's keeping our children safe. Interesting, right? Like, the European Union and the UK, they're sponsoring some of the biggest LGBTQ activists on planet Earth, but they want to keep our children safe. And other people, again, right-wingers from the UK that follow the Lotus Eaters, go into my comment section, because that's why I noticed them. If they wouldn't come to my comment section, I wouldn't notice them. It's a good thing to have digital ID, you degenerate. Okay. All right, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, it's not like I lived during the Jack Dorsey era, right? Anyway, right. Let me know what you guys think, and more interestingly, tell me in the comment section what he will ban next. Because I'm pretty sure next time I will see the British king, he's going to announce another ban, another restriction, right? Like, he's not going to say, you know what? Today, I'm actually going to allow some. No. I mean, it's Britain. Britain doesn't understand the word allow. Like, unless they're asking, how can we allow? That is the only time they use the word allow. But, like, we're going to allow something? No, this just doesn't exist. I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.